All right, so let's start with just feeling yourself. We always start these guided meditations with just a little centering. So as you feel comfortable, just close your eyes and start recalling your energy, start pulling yourself back in, whatever you were doing before you got here. This is a beautiful meditation to do when, I don't know, on a regular basis, whenever you feel like you need it, maybe once a week, maybe every day, depending on how much you're dealing with the public. So as we start centering, that centering is just coming back into our own self. Pull your breath into your belly, into your heart. Really make that connection down with your tailbone, with your feet on the floor. And start connecting to the earth. Maybe you imagine your tailbone is dropping down into the earth through the chair you're sitting in, through the layers of the building, down, down, down. Make it deep, make it wide. You connect deeply with the planet. So we always start with the centering and grounding process. And since this is a cord clearing meditation, we're going to start with clearing the outside edge of our energy field. So the very outside edge of your field, that's like the outside of your bubble, often gets clogged by energy connections we have from sort of casual encounters, like the snippy lady at the checkout line, or the person who honked at you in traffic, or just if you have clients or people who are sort of on the periphery of your life. So what we're going to do is imagine light coming down. Light, we can say the light is from divine source, from your higher self, from the angels. That light's coming down. And this is like a waterfall. You're going to stand under and imagine this beautiful white light going through you, going around you, like you're standing under a shower. It's going to wash away any of those, dissolve, remove, wash any of those sort of incidental energy cords we pick up from being out and about in the world. You go into Walmart or Costco or Sam's Club, you're coming out with some of these energy cords on you. So that's good. Just let it go, release it. Also, if you're a if you're a person that creates digital content or you write books, or anytime people are sort of reading about you or commenting about you on Facebook, those kinds of things, we can form these lighter cords, these like little cords. And to me, they look like hair, or they're small, like straw. They're not huge. They're little. We're gonna wash those away. That's good. One more breath, setting our intention just to remove, dissolve these smaller cords that lodge in the outer edges of our energy field. Just notice how you feel after you do that. The other technique you can do is call on your guides and have your guides. Archangel Michael is really good at this, to stand behind you and use his fiery sword to kind of remove these cords that live in the outer edges of our field. Now, I want you to just do a quick scan and see if there's any other cords. Sometimes if we have deeper relationships with people, the people in our inner circle, those energy cords lodge inside of our chakras. So your kids, your parents, your partner, your ex, your boss, your best friend, and just see if there's any of them. And we have light cords. Light cords don't need to be changed. They're just made out of love. But the darker cords have to do with more dysfunctional relationships. Or I should say relationships that have unhealed components in them. So if you have any of those, just sort of notice, maybe it's in your heart, you feel it, or in your belly. If you're romantic with somebody, you might feel it in the second chakra. Just notice where it is and notice what the cord looks like. It can be kind of made out of any material. And what we're going to do is, let's say it's in your solar plexus and you can sort of see it going into the heart or the solar plexus of the person you're connected to. What you're going to do is just imagine that that person is filled with white light, that their own guides are around them, supporting them. And we just ask our higher self, our angels, to remove, dissolve, evolve. Sometimes the cords we can't remove them, but we can evolve them. And maybe they're ready. Maybe there's some that are ready to be removed, and maybe there's some that just need more work, that just need a bigger healing process, and that's okay. Whatever's going on, if there's some that can be removed or evolved, go ahead and do it now. Just ask your guides to do it. Ask the angels, ask Archangel Michael to come in and, for the good of all, with harm to none, dissolve any old dysfunctional patterns that are no longer serving you. Just release them. Maybe take a few deep breaths. And then we ask our guides to update the records, to store this new arrangement, and go back under the waterfall of light just to wash away any residual energy. If there's an emptiness or a space in your energy now, bring some light to that. So bring light up from the earth or down from divine source into whatever space in your body you remove the cord. Just let it go. Let that light fill any empty space. And let the light waterfall heal, seal, repair any damage to the outside edge of your energy field. And again, notice how you feel. Take a really, really deep breath now. Any excess energy, we're just going to drop back down the grounding cord, send it back down into the ground. We always bless the earth with whatever leftover energy we have, and just begin to come back into your body a little bit, wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe moving your head, neck around a little bit. Take a nice deep breath. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes.